So the chapter says what happens when an idea is born, and what happens when the mental battles have been won, and an idea materializes in the mind of a creative person. And firstly, the dream or the idea has to be translated into a strategy, and it is this idea or that strategy which takes the creative person forward. This can be a leader, this can be an entrepreneur, this can be a designer, this can be a movie maker, this can be a advertising or a branding person, this can be a communication person, this can be just an intellectual person, this can be anybody and everybody. And the idea of the purpose is to get started and not to have excuses. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm kind of feeling a little giddy when I'm reading because I think my cervical is kind of back and stuff. So please bear with me, And what the idea does is that it embodies the entrepreneurs or the person's journey to embark on a reality which can make the dream happen and can make the dream possible and stuff. And then you have the first idea come in. So what is the first idea? So when an idea plays in the mind of a person, the first idea that comes to the mind is the idea that the person or the entrepreneur or the designer or the creative person or the intellectual works on. However, people fail to address the fact that as you're thinking about one idea, you may have 10 different ideas coming in and stuff. And this is where the challenge to stick to one decision comes into play. And this is where the challenge to decide what is it that the idea must unfold as has to take shape. So there are uncertainties happening. Somebody may be going through, let's say, a job change. Maybe they've joined a new job. Maybe they've been given a new client. Maybe they have a new brief or stuff. Maybe they have just floated a company and started something new and stuff. So it is uncertainty to the certainty that the person needs to kind of work upon. And as anybody knows, and everybody knows that the easiest is to kind of get an idea rolling. But when you want to be really noticed and when you want to be kind of acknowledged for the work you've done, you have to be different. And I'm not saying you have to have a rocket science or you have to be kind of innovative or whatever, but you have to have a solution or you have to kind of impact the environment or the place or the product in a manner where people feel that this is not the regular idea and there are basically opportunities around that idea of yours and there are solutions coming in, and everybody is tired of problems, everybody is tired of obstacles and stuff, everybody is tired of challenges and stuff. And if anybody tells you that there's a problem, first of all, do away with the words like problem, do away with the words like challenges, do away with the words anything which is holding you back and stuff, and start thinking on solutions and start thinking of opportunities. Okay, challenges may be a better word and stuff, because I feel I've read a quote somewhere and I also believe it that people who are basically in this whole mind space of there is a problem, actually there is no problem, and people tend to show us problems and stuff. So we need to look at solutions and we need to look at uh, opportunities and stuff. So I think I'll have to kind of come back. I have somebody on my door, so please excuse me. Yeah.